And we're gonna shut you down for good.
Hands are merging! Hands are merging!
Who's leading this mob?
That guy.
Freeze!
Let's see some credentials. Slowly. You're a Chuli's gum representative?
Truly.
And you're stirring up all this anti-smoking sentiment. To what? Sell more gum? Get out of here. And you people, don't you have jobs to go to? Get out of here. Go commute. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Bunch of easily led automatons. Try thinking for yourselves before you pelt an innocent man with cigarettes. You think you're taking this a bit too hard?
I don't have enough indignities in my life and people start throwing cigarettes at me.
At least they weren't lit.
Oh, I hate this fucking place.
Then quit. You should be going to school anyway.
Please, Veronica, last thing I need at this point is a lecture.
All I'm saying is if you're that unhappy, you should leave.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I know. I stopped by your house. Your mom told me you left like at 6 or something.
The guy got sick. He couldn't come in.
I'm astonished to hear you trivialize my role in our sex life.
It wasn't directed at you. I was making a broad generalization.
You're making a generalization about broads.
Those are my opinions based on the few women who were goodly enough to sleep with me.
How many?
How many what?
How many different girls have you slept with?
How many different girls? Didn't we have this discussion once before?
We might have. I don't remember. How many?
Including you?
It better be up to and including me.
12.
You slept with 12 different girls.
Including you? Yes. Ow! What'd you do that for?
You're a pig!
Why'd you hit
Do you know
me?
how many different men I've had sex with?
Oh, do I get to hit you after you tell me?
3.
3?
3 including you.
Wait, but you said you only had sex with 3 different guys. You never mentioned him.
Because I never had sex with him.
You sucked his dick.
We went out a few times. We never had sex, but we fooled around.
Oh, my God. Why did you tell me you only had sex with 3 different guys?
Because I did only have sex with 3 different guys. That doesn't mean I didn't just go with people.
Oh, my God. I feel so nauseous.
Sorry, Dante. I thought you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys, and that's all you said.
Please calm down.
How many?
Dante.
How many dicks have
Let
you
it
sucked?
go.
How many?
All right, shut up a second and I'll tell you. Jesus, I didn't freak out like this when you told me how many girls you fucked.
This is different. This is important. How many?
Something like 36.
What? Something like 36?
Lower your voice.
Wait, what is that anyway? Something like 36. Does that include me?
37.
I'm 37?
Going to class.
Ow! What'd you do that for?
If you didn't want to go out with me anymore, why didn't you just say so? Instead, you pussyfoot around and see that slut behind my back.
What are you talking about?
Been talking to her on the phone for weeks.
It was only a few times.
Then you pulled that shit this morning, freaking out because I've gone down on a couple of guys.
Oh, a couple?
I'm not the one trying to patch things up with my ex, sneaking around behind your back. And if you think 37 dicks are a lot, then you just wait and see, mister. I'm going to put the hookers in Times Square to shame with all the guys I go down on now.
Will you let me explain?
Explain what? How you've been waiting until the time was right and then you're going to dump me for her?
It isn't like that.
Dear Lord, it isn't like that because I won't let it be like that. You want your slut? Fine, the slut is yours.
I don't want Caitlin.
You don't know what you want, but I'm not going to sit here holding your hand anymore until you figure it out. I've tried with you, Dante. I've encouraged you to get out of this fucking dump and go back to school, to take charge of your life and find direction. I even transferred, so maybe you'd be more inclined to go back to college if I was with you. Everyone said it was a stupid move, but I didn't care because I loved you and wanted to see you pull yourself out of this senseless funk that you've been in since that whore dumped you all so many years ago. And now you want to go back to her so she can fuck you over some more?
I don't want to go back.
Of course not now. You're caught and now you're trying to snake out of doing what you wanted to do. Well, I won't let you. I want you to follow through on this just so you can find out what a fucking idiot you are. And when she dumps you again, and I promise you that, Dante, she will. When she dumps you again, I want to laugh at you right in your face just so you realize that that was what you gave up our relationship for. I'm just glad that Randall had the balls to tell me since you couldn't.
Randall?
And having him tell me that was just the weakest move ever. You're spineless.
Veronica, I love you.
Fuck you!